Really, the cultural exchange programs are very, very important. Dennis was talking about how the number of Chinese students in America is quite large. I think it's currently sitting at about 300,000. And then when you think vice versa, the number of American students studying in China, I mean, it's kind of dwindled over the years since the pandemic. I think it's probably sitting at about from 12,000 to about 700 or 800 now. So there's been really a very significant reduction. So when you think about the fact that if we had an increased number as well of American students that were actually coming back into the region, coming back into China, it really, really would help these relations, because then you get to understand each other's, human beings, like human lives. How do the Chinese live? Just simply in exactly the same manner that the Chinese have been able to invest and actually understand the American culture on the other side. So I think from a cultural exchange program, especially the youth cultural exchange programs, these are very, very important. I mean, the program that we are currently on right now with the Asia Global Institute has brought together 17 different leaders, from across 16 different countries to come and understand the Asian perspective. And that's exactly why we're even sitting here engaging from a business, political, economic perspective, so that we can then go back to our countries and be able to spread the word. When you think about it, China is Africa's largest trading partner. And just from that perspective, it's important for Africans to really understand who are the Chinese that have actually come to invest here in our continent. So the continuation of these cultural exchange programs, I think, is an exceptionally, exceptionally important one. And perhaps maybe also just on a good note to end on that particular point, the number of African students coming to study in China is sitting at above 80,000 as we currently speak. So, there is at least that common vision around bringing, the continents closer to one another.